Hey, so here is Cooper and I working on some skills. So after our one-on-one on Friday, I realized that while I had worked on his impulse control with other dogs and had food as a reward or praise as a reward, I really didn't do the ball with him. I knew he loved the ball, but I really didn't reinforce that as a reinforcer, if that makes sense. So I did give him treats and worked with him on treats, but I also worked with the ball with him, really working on that impulse of leave it. So can I do a place and tell him leave it and toss the ball? Really triggering that play drive with him. And there was a couple times, and then you'll see it sometimes, I think you'll see it in this video, there's a couple times where I'm like, oh God, you're gonna like crash and burn into the wall because he's going for the ball so hard and he just has no like concern for his body. He just wants that ball. But this is what like a play session can be with you guys at home, where you play with him for 5-10 minutes and you can reinforce skills of leave it and come and sit and even place, but also he's just focusing on that he gets to play. Now, we did do leave it, where he essentially is like a drop it. So I would call him over to me and then I'd point and tell him leave it. Now, I did let him process this, and there's going to be a couple moments where he like decides to walk away and you're just going to tell him and wait till he comes back and tell him leave it. He got pretty good at it. In the very end of this video, I actually was like, ooh, maybe I can teach him to put it in a box. No, the box I picked was a little small, to be honest. I don't kind of know what I was thinking. But the first time he did it, actually the first 2 times, he did it really well, and I got really excited. I didn't mark it correctly, and he got a little confused. But a fun thing is that we can teach him basically to put his balls back in a box, or his toys back in a box. So that was kind of a fun, like, ooh, look what we can learn. But this is, again, just an example of us working and him really enjoying what we're doing, which is cool. Now, in just a second, I'm going to show you the ball. Just a heads warning, you probably already know this. It gets really slimy, like bubbly slimy. I was a little surprised at how gross it got. So if you do play with this, maybe have a tennis ball, but then it might get like foamy. I don't know. Good luck with playing ball with him because he really gets excited, which is a good sign. But I was just like, this ball is gross. Okay, so I sped up the video so that way it's not, 15 minutes of us playing ball. But I sped it up so you can watch it and enjoy the entirety of it. But let me know if you have any questions. He did fantastic. And I will see you guys on Friday.